Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of Hey Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center.
David, thanks. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Back to Porter. Outside Gordon. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustration emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Now here's Murray. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Denver the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to Gallinari. Gordon against Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Porter outside. Boston grabs the miss. Now Smart. To the inside. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. White inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Smart kicks to Gallinari. Smart against Jokic. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Porter, no luck.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
White the pass to Horford. Over Gordon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gallinari.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Murray outside. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. They get it back.
Jokic doing a nice job there boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Indiana.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gallinari making his last shot. Smart against Murray. Over Smart, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
White finds Williams. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart against Murray. Smart passes to Horford. No good on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Aaron Gordon. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Williams. The pass to Horford. Williams in the post. He's against Gordon. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Nuggets. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
Well, for the Nuggets, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Well, you know what? I think it's a testament to how hard they worked in the preseason. I mean, they didn't want to take any chances to have this thing fall apart. They wanted to hit the ground running, and they have.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
White dishes to Horford. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented, but he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on. And the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Now Caldwell Pope. After the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Jackson against Smart. Inside. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Jackson passes to Jokic. He feeds it to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big against the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but what?
The Nuggets, 17. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 3. Max is in the game for the Celtics. Here's Smart. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter looking it over. It's Jackson atop the key. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Porter against Gallinari. Back to Jackson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart up top, guarded by Jackson. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Pass to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Denver passing it around. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Williams. Boston trailing. Smart deciding where to go with it. Out to White. Beyond the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Passes to Porter. Horford against Gordon. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Smart against Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Ryan is checked in for the Nuggets. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. And they get it. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
And White with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Porter, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Takes the 13-footer. Offensive rebound. Williams. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And Williams no good on that one.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Grant Williams is checked in for Williams, and Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Smart against Murray. Smart passes to Williams. He doesn't hit that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Smart kicks to Williams. Misses the three. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate, and got the pass to him right on time.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball.
Caldwell Pope outside. Denver passing it around. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Smart up top. He's covered by Murray. Shot from 12. Nice shot by Smart.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Murray kicks to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. White looking around. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray against Smart. And finish off by Bryant.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Horford, no luck.
Boston foul.
The Nuggets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw, good, Bryant.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's Griffin, another shot. No good at the rim. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. It's been quite a night so far for him. And Kenny, what did you think about what we... And that's going to do it for us here.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. Caldwell Pope outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Jokic with the steal. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team
And
foul.
for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Porter. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
Is Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Thanks, team. Boston, put your hands together. Once again,
Celtics trail by 10.
Entertainment.
Outside, White. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
White dishes to Williams. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Rejected by Murray.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell Pope at the line for 2.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Murray against Smart. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Good tee by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. trailing by 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Porter passes to Jokic. And here is Murray, guarded by Smart. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the Nuggets with the new 14. Here's Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose, and it's Jokic missing. Celtics trail by 8. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Smart against Murray. Shoots from 14. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Porter outside. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Right, the pass to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Denver calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Bruce Brown is checked in for the Nuggets. Reggie Jackson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now the pass to Brown. Jokic against Williams. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. It's White on the wing, guarded by Jackson. White the pass to Hauser. Back to White. Over Jackson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Knicks. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Brown the pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Brown. Here's Naji. Passes it to Brown. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's White. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Jackson. Murray outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with the ball.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, White. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hauser. Here's Smart. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Murray outside. And the pass to Jokic. Outside Jackson. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Muscala. Naji. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Williams. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Griffin out there with Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over White. And they'll get another chance. Caldwell Pope against White. Porter passes to Jokic. Shoots over Griffin. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Outside, White. Gallinari in the corner. Jokic against Griffin. In the corner, Smart with it. Over Murray. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets leading by 7. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
White against Caldwell Pope. At the elbow, Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
White the pass to Griffin. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by Williams.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved. on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Here's Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Williams. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic is Porter, bounce pass, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And his rebounding has been an anchor for him tonight, as usual. He's in the double digits again in that department. And it just takes so much pressure off their other players knowing he's got the glass work covered.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, David, thanks. Murray, the pass to Porter. Now Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. There's Porter with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Jokic, second personal foul.
1:58 left in the fourth. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Gordon tried to break loose. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Smart. And here's White. To the paint. Here's Williams. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Robert Williams at the line.
And Williams drops them both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Smart against Murray. Jokic with it. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. White with the defensive effort. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Gordon against Smart. Down low. Here's Horford. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I tell you, somebody got to Al Horford. He's playing with a lot of fire.
Denver calls timeout.
Okay, fans. Who needs a free defense? Get on your feet. Come on, fans. Stand up and make noise.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Williams.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Right side, Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. It's tied at 63. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Denver with the ball. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward. And that one, good.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smart passes to Williams, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Robert Williams at the line for 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. Murray kicks to Porter. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Jeff Green is checked in for the Nuggets.
In for the Nuggets.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. White against Caldwell Pope. White dishes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
That's why Horford's out there. He's a weapon, and you've got to pay attention to him. This guy can bring you baskets in the clutch.
Porter passes to Jokic. Over Williams. The offensive rebound. And it's Jokic missing. The Celtics with the lead. It's White on the wing. Back to Williams. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Jokic shooting. It's on Robert Williams.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
White against Caldwell Pope. And White kicks to Horford. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. They kick it out to Green. Goes up again. Good. And a nice assist from Porter.
The assist.
Green's got his first points of the night.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Smart dishes to Williams. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
It's time for some DJ. Make some noise, fans. Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time to...
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Green kicks to Porter. Over Horford. Tries again. It falls.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Caldwell Pope against White. To the middle. Here's Horford. It's in!
Horford handling his business. That's why experience is so valuable.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout, Denver. It's time for some defense. What now, fans?
Smart against Murray. Pass to Jokic. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific